What is up and welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name's Marissa Hill. I know what you're thinking. New hair. Who dis? If you're new to my channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button as well as give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. And feel free to leave me any comments or questions that you may have on one of the biggest weeks thus far. Week 7, and as you guys can tell, I am wearing none other than the box logo long sleeve tee in white and red. So we're gonna get into that a bit later. But again, if you guys have not turned on those notifications, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hit those notifications because we have so much fire coming out and I don't want you guys to miss it. So definitely hit that bell to alert yourselves as soon as we have any new and upcoming content. So today, as I mentioned already, this is Supreme Week 7. And I'm gonna go through all the cops I managed to get yesterday. Sorry, this video is a day late. Hey guys, what's up? I apologize, I wasn't able to post for you. This is Thursday. Just have a life sometimes, I know it's not Supreme, but I can't wait for you guys to see this lookbook. Good luck to all of those out there in Japan. I hope you cop some good ones today. Let's get to it. Hopefully we'll be back on track next week, but nonetheless, we have a great video for you guys. So first up, I'm gonna go through and discuss all the items I was able to pick up, talk about the price points of them. Then we're gonna get into the sellout times on the items, and we're gonna conclude with how some of these items are doing on the resale market currently. So first up, I'm going to start with none other than the Colgate toothpaste. That's right, you guys have probably seen the intro. This is amazing. I mean, who doesn't need a tube of toothpaste that says Supreme on the box? Sorry, yeah, that's my toothbrush. It doesn't actually come included with this one. But we've got that big, massive Supreme on the front of that. I love that it actually has the snap-on lid instead of the one that twists off because I always lose that. So shout out to you guys at Supreme for doing the snap lid right there. Then we've got that cavity protection. Great regular flavor, and I will admit this is the usual flavor. Unlike the Oreos, which I think most definitely did not taste like a normal Oreo, this actually tastes like regular Colgate toothpaste. And then we've got basically just on the back, got a little Save Water with a cute little guy in the back, another little Supreme box logo there. And then it's got some fluoride in it, helps against cavities. So definitely you guys, I hope you're brushing your teeth every day because we don't want you to have cavities. There's nothing worse than having to have fillings for cavities. I've been a good girl this year though, no cavities for me. Yeah, so that is it. This went for $3. And of course, this is a nice, just dope box to keep because it's got Supreme all over it. But yeah, not too high of a price point, and this is gonna keep you healthy. All right, now next up, I was able to cop one of the beanies that I was hoping to go for in this nice kind of blue and black colorway. Red was my first, but I wasn't able to get the red, but blue was a secondary safe. So I'm so glad that I got this. Gonna be able to keep my ears warm in the winter. This is definitely a very thick fabric, and it's very soft. It's not itchy at all. There's nothing worse than getting a beanie that itches your skin. So definitely a very soft fabric. So this is 92% cotton. Oh, 8% cashmere. That's where we're getting that soft quality in there. We've got some cashmere in here. So it's definitely, you can feel that cashmere that's been threaded into this cotton. It's quite nice. Other than that, looks like you can hand wash this and dry flat. So definitely a nice cop for the winter time. So I know there were a lot of other colorways, but this was definitely one of my go-to favorites. All right, now let's talk about the box logo long sleeve tee. So of course, I flopped hardcore online. My God, I don't know how many errors I got, payment declines I got, stalls that I got, I mean, it was just fail, Marissa, fail, Marissa, fail, Marissa, fail. I just kept failing. And yeah, so I really honestly had no luck online. Of course, this was a well sought after item, so I was lucky enough to be able to cop one in store in the white and red, which I'm super happy about because it really goes with the Colgate kind of feel, which you guys will also see, press mention, in our styling section after this. So you guys will see us in front of the Colgate clock, which is pretty dope. But I really I love the feeling of this tee, this long sleeve tee. I mean, it's nice and light. This is gonna pair so well for layering in the wintertime and the fall time. This is a medium, so all the items that I got were a size medium. I do have pretty long limbs, and it's still pretty long on me. But I just love this classic white that I was able to cop. And of course, we've got that bright pop of red on that box logo there. So yeah, pretty excited that I was able to get this in the medium. It's definitely a pretty long as well. So it goes actually way past my waist. So I definitely tucked it in the styling section. But other than that, there were some other great colors. Unfortunately, I was only able to get one. So let me know in the comments what you guys were able to cop in the box logo long sleeve tees. And this one went for $48. So that's like a killer price point. I mean, you'd be crazy not to go for this for $48. It's a steal. Next up, we got the Futura long sleeve crew neck. You guys have seen in one of my previous videos that I was able to cop a few Futura t-shirts in that sky blue and that camo colorway. This time I decided to go a little bit more basic, and I just got the black colorway with that white printed Futura logo across it. It's very simple. I love it. It's definitely gonna go with a lot of different options. So definitely a thick, nice sweater or sweatshirt for the fall winter time. It's definitely gonna be a good layering piece. So I'm excited to add that to my collection. That went for $148. Next up, I know I said I wasn't going to go for this, but I ended up going for it anyways, and I was able to cop a Smurfs t-shirt in the red and black color. I don't know what's going on with Smurfs. They keep just shoving more and more Smurfs at us, so I'm like, all right, you know what, maybe I'll get a Smurf item each week. Who cares? Why not? And that Smurf one I got in red. I haven't really picked up a lot of red pieces lately, so definitely a different color to add to my collection. So happy that I got it in the red colorway, and that went for $48. Next up, I got the highly anticipated Sun Tee, which, as I mentioned in that drop list, it reminds me of Santana. Anybody? I ain't got no Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million and I wouldn't spend it all. No, I wouldn't. All right, so I loved this t-shirt. I got it in the white, and I just feel like the white really goes with that bright sun. It really pops off of it. The sun and the Supreme is on fire. I love the shots that we got in the lookbook for this because the sun was just like popping, and it really made the shirt look like it was literally on fire. But yeah, it's just a really cool animated design that they did. So happy that I was able to cop that. Again, all of these items are in size medium if you guys are wondering what size I am, and I am around 5'9", 5'10", closer to 5'10", I guess, in height. So I do have a bit longer arms, short torso though, all legs, no torso. And that Sun Tee was $38, so pretty good price point for that. All right, so now let's talk about the sellout times. I'm gonna go through what really sold out the fastest, which of course we all know what sold out the fastest, but we'll talk more in depth about the colors. So of course the green and purple flew, and I have a feeling that has something to do with the Lakers. I don't know, call me crazy. But the box logo long sleeve tee in that pine green in a small and in an XL went in spot number 1 and 2. Then went the purple in a large and extra large, and that was the 3rd and 4th fastest items to sell out. Then of course more of that pine green in a medium and a large, 5, 6. Then navy went right after that at number 7, purple at number 8, orange XL at number 9, and a box logo in small for black went in 10, and this color went in number 11. So definitely was a box logo long sleeve tee week. I could go through all these numbers, but up until it looks like number 21, the next item to sell out the quickest was that Sun Tee, but in the red colorway. Next up was the white, then followed by the black. And then it looks like the LAMF t-shirt in orange went at number 26. So yeah, we got quite a mixture. It took a while for some other items to sell out faster than those box logo tees, but definitely a strong box logo long sleeve tee week. All right, so now let's get into resale, talk about how some of these items are currently doing. All right, so let's start out with the Sun Tee, which retailed at $38. That currently is going for slightly more than retail. The Smurf tee, which retailed at $48, is also just slightly more than retail. And it looks like our Futura black Crewneck is going for about $45 over the retail price. And the retail price of that was $148. And then it looks like we have some different price points for the box logo long sleeve tees. So as far as every color except the green and purple, it's probably looking like it's averaging around $200 to $240. Again, these box logo long sleeve tees sold for $48. So that's pretty good price, but not as crazy as we've seen, I feel like, in the past. The purple and green colorways are definitely doing a bit better, which of course in the sellout times, as I mentioned earlier, those were the first colors to go. So the green is reselling in the high 2s, and the purple is going over $300. All right, guys, so that's the resale for Supreme currently. Again, thank you so much for tuning in to Supreme Week 7 and going through my cops with me.
All right, so I don't know. They've been looking for a sign as to whether or not I should get the Colgate toothpaste with Supreme on it. I don't know what better of a sign I need than this. I think I should go for it.
Let me know what you guys were able to get this week online or in store. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, if you guys have any questions or comments about this week, feel free to hit me in that comment box below. And again, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as well as give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, as we do have a ton of upcoming fire content that we want to alert you about. Again, guys, I know, new hair, who dis? I'm Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you on the next video.